The House of Representatives will summon former President Rodrigo Duterte to its probe on illegal POGO operations and extrajudicial killings. Meanwhile, the House has detained the corporate secretary of POGO Lucky South 99. This after she was cited in contempt for refusing to answer members of the committee investigating the POGO fiasco. Hanati reports.
In just less than 24 hours since the House of Representatives authorized the consolidation of investigations into criminal activities linked to illegal POGOs, illegal drugs, extrajudicial killings, and human rights violations, the Quad Committee has identified its possible resource persons in a hearing that will be conducted next week. Among them are former President Rodrigo Duterte, his former spokesman Harry Roque, and his former police chief and now Senator Bato de la Rosa. However, the Quad Committee, composed of the Committees on Dangerous Drugs, Public Order and Safety, Human Rights, and Public Accounts, said that they will extend inter-parliamentary courtesy to their resource persons.
If any of the committees will deem it proper to invite the former president or any resource persons for that matter, as long as makakatulong, bakit hindi? Kaya ng sinabi ni Chairman Acop, karapatan din po nilang tumanggi. And we will respect that. This has nothing to do with political or anything of the previous administration. Hindi. Nagkakataon lamang na kasi bago pa lang itong ating administrasyon sa ngayon.
Nagkataon lang po ngayon that the leadership in the House, we as chairman, ginawa namin trabaho namin.
Prior to next week's hearing, Roque once again found himself in the hot seat as the House Committee on Public Order held its last hearing as a single committee. Roque was asked about Executive Order Number 13, which was signed by Duterte in 2017. The EO was formulated to strengthen the country's campaign against illegal gambling, but the persistent rise in criminal activities linked to POGOs has raised concerns about its effectiveness. One congressman asked, why did Roque not advise Duterte on these matters?
I do not think I had that function. I could only speak for the president. I could not actually countermand him. I could not correct him. He is my principal. I am unable to give an opinion now, not being thoroughly familiar with the EO as well as the underpinnings behind the issuance of Executive Order Number 13. I'm so sorry, Your Honor, it's not within my field of expertise.
I find it strange na sa dami po ng hearing na ina-attendan niya, both in the Senate and in the Congress, all pertaining to POGOs, he have not come across EO number 13, from which the POGOs or the online gaming started.
Meanwhile, the corporate secretary of Lucky South 99 was cited in contempt for allegedly evading the questions of lawmakers. Ronaldin Baterna claimed she's a receptionist turned corporate secretary who signed documents as instructed over the phone. Fernandez said Baterna wields an amount of authority for communicating with lawyers for the company, which in previous interpellations, she said she was only being instructed what to do. Baterna also failed to name Lucky South 99's owners.
Kung ikaw nakipag-coordinate sa kanila, sino nag-utos sa iyo para makipag-coordinate ka sa abogado na ginagamit ng Lucky South? Sino?
Ako po.
Alam mo, hindi mo sinasagot ng tama yung tanong ko on Miss Ronaldin Baterna. Ang dami niyang pagsisinungaling kanina pa And she's been in the company since 2019 up to 2024, up to now. And this woman is really, may alam siya but withholding it for herself.
I move to cite in contempt Ms. Baterna in violation of our internal rules, Section 11, paragraph C of our rules. The violation is refusal to answer questions from the members of this committee. In short, she is lying, Mr. Chairman.
Hearing no objection, Ronaldin Baterna is hereby cited in contempt.
Baterna will be detained at the House of Representatives for 30 days. Baterna appealed for consideration, but the House members did not grant her plea. Hanati, Bilyonaryo News Channel.